はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。ということ、入らなかった。ということで、今日は、ペリカンズ戦ですね。あと、2試合、参りましょう。ということでね、今日もやっていきたいところなんですけどね、ちょっと話を聞いてもらえますかね。ですね、今日 2K やろうとしたんですよ。やろうとしたら、なぜか設定が変わっている。シュートする時のメーターが出てこないんですよね。びっくりしたね。なんか、パークで 3on3 やってる時に、なんか、出てこねえと思って、なんでって思いながら、何の不具合って思って適当に設定見てたんですけど、多分設定変わってたんですよね。わかんないですけどでもメーター出てこなかったんで、一回設定全部見直して、もともと自分がどれの設定で初期状態でやってたからどういう設定だったのかわかんなくて、なんか30分間ぐらい苦戦してましたね。多分大丈夫と思うんですけどね、今。なんだっけ、さっきの練習場のところでちょっと確認してたんで、多分大丈夫と思うんですけど、今日メーター出てこなかったらこの試合ひどくなると思っててください。やばいな。メーター出てこなかったらどうしようかな。ダンクしかせん気がする。スリーポイント打たん気がするな。だからね、選手の成功率っていうのもあって、その設定方法の中に。それがな、ちょっとな、多分低いからな。多分。やべ。わお、すごいザイオン。ちょっと確認していい？出てきた、出てきた。オッケーオッケーオッケー。出てくるってことは多分大丈夫かなはず。フリースローも出てこなかったんだよね。てかね、シュートとレイアップとフリースローで分かれてたんだよね。待って、俺。待って、これさ、待った。ディフェンスのさ、あれ出てこんくない？今気がついた。ディフェンスのあれまで出てこんやん。うわ、それは知らんかったわ。いや、それは知らんよ。それは知らんかったわ。待って。それは知らねえよ。それは知らんがな。ダブルチームじゃないもんな。なんだどれだこれが変わってたんですよね、多分。なんだどれだアイコンマークする相手。オンだよ、オン。オンだわ、オン。おお、評価下がったやんけ。例えばパークやってたおかげでね、一応あれ出てこない。出てこんじゃないか。パークやってたおかげでね、95になりました。こっちじゃねえ、こっちか。あれマークス相手オンなんだけどな。違うか。多分そういうことじゃないこれもしかして。どれなんだろう。なんとなく全部オンにしてみるか。ピックアンドロール、いやもうマニュアルでいいや。ダブルチーム判断逆にオートにしてみようか。出てこない。覚えるっていうのも一つの手やな。カットできない。番号で覚えときは実際できるもんな。ナイスワン。自分で取ってったな。でもここの時めんどくさいな。わからんな。見えんもんな。ある意味リアルに近づいたと思えばいいか。なんでなくなったんだろう。なんかね、途中から設定変わったんよね。 なんなんやろうな。まあ今日はこれでやるけども、まあ、シュートメーターが出るだけで、あ、やべ、シュートメーター出るだけマシやけどな。あ、ごめん、やばいかも。はい、お、あー、オッケーオッケーオッケー。あとね、なんかね、なんだろう、オンラインとなんか感覚違うんだよね。ほら、あ、ナイスだ。よしよしよしよし。あ、2かね、今の。だからね、オンラインと感覚違くてさ、シュート。そこに悩まされてる。Wi-Fi の違いなの？ Wi-Fi で関係あるのかな？この前中継機買ってさ、ランケーブルにしたんだけど、でもまあまあ変わってるっちゃ変わってるんだよね。前よりひどくない？前よりはひどくないけど、なんかここのところの感覚が違う。このオンラインと、まあこれもオンラインだけど一応オンラインじゃないとできないから、これこの試合、マイキャリアの試合ってそこの違いかな。ああ、いけどぞ。そこの違い結構あるんだよね、俺の中で。何違えんだろうな。どこが違うんだろうな、マジでイライラするんだよね、ないと。今まであるものがなかったら結構困るよねって思いませんか？って思いません？Gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Beal. Jaleel Okafor making his last shot. Beal finds Wall. And that one
okay.
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hanzo Ball picks one up.
あんまりスクリーンしてたら意味ないけどね。
Wall is a game changer, a competitor through and through. And he's good on the second.
まあ、あとシーズン多分まだあれがあるから、多分プレーオフがあるから、多分まだあと2試合じゃないと思うんだけどね、実際あと。そうシーズンまでがプレーオフまでがあと2試合これ入れて。よし。今日も点取るよ。あれ前回が70点試合だったっけ？覚えてねえや。そこ覚えてねえや。なんか感覚空くと忘れちゃうんだよね。結構公開予約してやってる時多いから。
Okafor against Bryant. Rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington. I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You
そういうところを見失うディフェンス。
There was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here's Okafor after the made shot from Bradley Beal.
もしかしてレベルまで変わってないよね。感覚上変わってねえな、今のところ。いいね、今日のサムネイルにできそう。タイムアウト。もう20点か、早いな。もう今日も勝ちを手繰り寄せていきましょう。スリーがな、今日ないからね。あれでもあれスリーだったのかな。あ、違うか、フリースロー1本外したんか、俺。1本外してるから13点なのか。
We've combined 3 of those guys with the skill set, so one has it, and the other 2 are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion. They're going to cause so many breakdowns defensively.
Nice. Oh shit! Nice doing that.
A multitude of playmaking players. That would be tremendous. And all of those guys, yeah, but all those guys too, Kevin. On top of that, if we talked about their physical nature and stature, I would want guys that are 6'6", 7 and long, because when you get back to the other end, you want them to be able to coordinate and take up enough room defensively to cause some
じゃ
problems.
あ、いや、まあこれディフェンス終わってからでいい
Three
か。
guards, three long guards.
俺のディフェンスどれや、番号変わったけどわからん。
In Chicago, he always looked for long guards. Aside from Jordan and Pippen, there was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate what they could do.
入ります。
Wizards leading by 13. He just
Yosh.
cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them
結局ア
apart
シストではなく
with
点
their
を取るっていう。
Pass to
Yes.
Alexander Walker. Marjanovic down low. He's guarded by Davis. A 7-footer.
はい。
1:44 left to play in the first. Round kicks to Bertans. To the middle. Here's Davis.
アシストが。
stats for ball.
俺のアシストが。
He's come back strong, really making his presence felt. He's
てかマイポイントマックスにして99になんないんですね、このゲーム。あれ、俺初めて知ったわ。俺敵99になるもんだと思ってたわ。
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where
で、なんかあ
everyone
れ
is.
評価によって変わるんやね。初めて知った。俺本作が初めてだからさ、続け。
Brown outside.
危ね
The pass to Bertans.
え。きついか、きついか。俺にパスを出せ。
Second shot
あ、やばい
opportunity.
しくった。完全にしくった。
Rebound. To the paint and another shot.
ああ、またファール
Free throws coming up.
やばいな、アシスト稼げんな、俺この。やっぱテイクオーバーで俺アシスト稼げんくない俺。むずい。
Number 1, the Wizards.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace
Ah,
over an
無理。
entire season. But let me tell you, they are
フリースローわからん。
running right
もう
now.
わからんわからん。
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
俺何番だっ
He's
け
got a great stroke
3番だっ
from
た
the
か。
line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Hart.
あ、やべ。
Unable to get
Nice.
that one. Great D that time from Davis. And then
Yes.
Brown with the dunk.
俺の得点じゃねえけどいいや。
Owned the paint so far.
なんかハイライト多くね。
Reflects
Bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Hayes. Following
So
the bucket
shit.
by the Wizards. Pass the ball. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. From deep
いや
3-point range.
ー、飛ぶの早すぎた。
Rebound Washington.
あ、やらかしたやらかした。まだ時間あったわ。完璧にやらかした。俺今の部分で終わってたと思ってたわ。
Here's Alexander Walker. Takes a three. No good that
今だ。
time.
didn't hesitate for a second to get
なんだかんだ惜しいんだよな。
on that deep ball.
You gotta like how
俺ね、さっきのね、あ、24秒のタイマーだったのか、俺時計見てなかったわ。敵そろそろ終わるなと思ってたから打っちゃった。得点できたわ、最悪。
Some big goals for John Wall, looking to become the best he can.
Just keep getting better defensively. I want.
まだデコも入ってるよね。
That's exactly what you want
そうだ
to
よ
hear from
ね、
your
知っ
leader.
てる。
Lofty goals for sure, but the key for Wall is staying healthy and trying to contribute any way he can.
よーし。たまたま。
Glad to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game
まさしくたまたま。
has exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a
なんか
couple
ディフェンス出る方法ないんかな。
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Hart is out there with Favors. Then
Ah,
there's
yeah, but-
Lonzo Ball. And it's Alexander Walker. In at the
ちょっと
team.
パス出すの遅かっ
Leads
た
the
わ。
Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. CJ Miles, he's checked in for Troy Brown. 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Thomas, no
きつ
good.
い。
Pelicans trail
お
by
丸か。
16.
Well, it's been some time since Isaiah Thomas was the all-star guard that he once
Nice.
was, bouncing around the league the last couple years and trying to find a spot where he
Yes.
gained some of his form.
今日も点取るしかねえな、俺。
Connecting right there, slick beat.
アシストの場面全くねえ
Just
わ。
over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
俺何番俺10番っぽいな。違ったわ。0番か。わかんねえ。
Wizards leading by 16. And with Thomas, a lot of it is just finding the right situation for it.
When is it going to be that
今日入るな。
Isaiah Thomas is back? I think it's going to
今
be
日マジで入る
something
な。
just the way that he's carrying himself on the floor. Just the body language and the kind of
すごい入るな、
confidence
今
that we
日。
saw
どう
during
した
some
俺。
of his incredible scoring
また
runs
70点の再
in
現する。
Sacramento and in Boston.
I'm out called here. The
一応
Pelicans
スリーポイント
decide to
100% なんだけど。あ、もう2個多分ないんかな。あるんかい。俺は14番
9
か。
of 13 from the line.
さあこれ三角でいちいち見れるんかな。今見れないわ。早くしろや。今日長いな。なんか設定いじってたから多分長いな今日。
That one misses for Wall. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a
い
double?
や離れたくて離れてるわけじゃないんだよね俺
Yeah,
も。
in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper
Right.
or a wink, you know, the way that they
It's
look
both
at it.
sides, doesn't
And
it?
they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is
惜しいな今の。14番どこいた。
Now here's Ingram. A 14-point game for him in the win
Hi.
against Philadelphia.
マジ入れられたんだけど。よ。
Down low.
待って。パス出すの遅いよ。
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Count the basket. Hart's got 5 points so far.
やばいな11点差か。まあやばくはねえか一応。
Pass to Bertans. Wizards passing it around.
よしナイスパス。噛むな。
Ball, the pass
マッ
to
チアップ
Murray.
14番オッケー。
Kicks it to Ingram.
あ、いや頼む。チェンジ。
105 left in the first half. And that'll be
ああ
two-point
速さに負けるかやっぱチェンジしたら。まあそういうことがあるけんそのミスマッチってできるよね。リーバン。絶対リーバン。おお。なぜディフェンスがそうなったのかが俺にはよくわからん。ハイライト多いな本当に。ダンクしただけでこんなに多かったっけ。
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen
よしナイ
by
スカッ
Wall.
ト。
Jumps up. Rips down
Yosh.
the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
14番い
The
た。
steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and
Y
time
pass.
again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
ザイオンが永遠とボール持ってんだけど。
Williamson with it. Working on Bertans.
うわえぐい。
Back to
チェ
ball.
ンジ。
Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Marjanovic. That
うわお
focus
行ったのに
is time from
低かったなっていうかでもまずクリボーが低かったわ。
I love how ball moves the rock.
入れ。
Incredible instincts.
きついか。
And so it's
ステップバック入れたしな。
Washington Wizards riding a 15-point lead at the end
遠
of
ざ
the
けるため
quarter.
に。そしたらもっと釣りが遠くなったからな。
And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following
まあ
halftime.
そういうのをね、まあメーターでやれる人いるんだろうな、ちゃんと。でも全部スイッシュで決める人って本当にいいのあれ。
Well, we've got a second half of
あ
basketball for you. We think it's
マーク
gonna
マ
be
ンから
pretty
外れる
good.
ことですごい下がっていくんだよな、今
For this
日
game to be competitive, and it
俺、
probably
マー
has
ク
to
マン多分
happen quickly.
14番で合ってるよね、多分。
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
ほらほら、
So
ダ
on
ン
the
クなんか
floor
多
for
くね。
Washington. Wall runs the point
これ
with
も設
Beal
定
at
変わって
the
る
two.
かもしかして。
Josh Gibson is out there with Bryant.
なんかダンクシーンは全部ハイライトにするみたいな。や
He dishes it to Ingram.
べ。飛んじゃった。
And it's sent back by Bryant. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
ああ、俺この場合何番になるかが知りたい。2番か、多分2番だな。
Now here's Williamson, covered by Wall. The shot by
あ、お前が取るんかい。
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He
お
doesn't
お、すげえ今の。
open looks from there. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Williamson.
ウィリアムソン。
Ingram outside.
やばい。
A floater, and the layup is up and in. Ingram's
ああ、
got
まあ
7
シャイっちゃったらしゃあないけど
The
ね。
instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
outside. Beal to the wing right side.
ああ、ちょっとき
Off
ついか
target。from 3-point range. To the inside. And the
いやー、何今の。
And this is what we
そこハイライト欲しいわ。
Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
よー
and
し。
the three ball is good.
今のハイライト欲しかったな、ザイオンの。 今のザイオンのハイライト欲しくね。みんな思ったろ。あれはエグいわ。
Ball the pass to Okafor. Here's Redick. Got a piece
よ
of
し、
it.
ナイスブロック。
And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Wall's running. Shoots over ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
アリウープ呼んだんやけどな、
Williams
今。
got his 5th rebound in this one. And the pass to Ball.
先にシュート打っちゃってたよー。
Guarded by Ball. Right side Gibson.
ナイスシュ
Down
ー
low.
シュート
And
に
the
行けなかっ
Wizards
たよ
lead by
ー。
21.
Tough to throw Gibson off
お
when
前、
he's
お
looking
前
to
ボールマン
score.
か。オッケー、カット
Powers
してやる
through
ぜ。
whatever defense is there and gets it done.
おお、なんだった。
Called here. The
びっくりした、俺ファウルしたかと思ったんやんけ。
over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams
さ
have
っさ
to
っさっ
adapt.
さ、ちゃっちゃ行きましょう、ちゃっちゃ。
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
For the Wizards, Davis is checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Taj Gibson. And
Hachimura.
Isaiah Thomas subbed in for John Wall. Ball dishes to Ingram.
Eh.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
崩れたって言えば崩れたか。
Strength of
しゃあないな。
just willing his shots in over the defense.
Hayes is checked in for Okafor. And that one falls for Ingram.
ナイスシ
And
ュ
for
ー。
all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance
だが
into
俺
the
はまだ手を
NBA,
取るぞ。
one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media but the fact is he
Dank
is a
し放題。
very talented player. His playmaking and passing
一
was
旦
as
引いてから思い
elite
っきりダッシュすればい
from
け
day
る。
one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
Favors passes to Ingram. He gets that one.
あー、イライラする。
They're finding lanes to
引い
the
てるとそうなるんだよね。
consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
まずこうやって引いてからこうトップスピード。ああ、お前八村こっち来んだよ。
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are
もう
taking
観
red
客
eye
静まっ
flights
てる
across
よ
country.
も
Some teams even
どうに
give
かしろ
players
ペリカンズ。
orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David. Thank you.
いやー、ないでないで。わお。
Rebounded by the
やべ、体
Wizards.
力ね。
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's
よ
good.
しよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
He's got 39.
疲れてても頑張る。
Assists now on their last 3
それが俺だ。俺。
Ball kicks to Hayes.
俺。
The dish to Ingram.
俺。
Plenty of space.
て
Ingram
れてれ
can't
て
get that one to fall.
マツケン
That's a
さ
shocker there.
ん
Did
ば
not。expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
惜しい。マツケンさんば。
Ball with it.
頑張れ八村。
Left side favors. Lets it go from 11, and Davis pulls it
なん
down.
と高くね。
Wizards leading by 22. Fires the three.
ああ、お
With the rebound.
いや
Ball's
的
got
確な
his
シュート
fourth
選択
rebound
な
in
んだ
this
よ。
one. Passes to Alexander Walker.
頑張れリバウンド。
One,
ナイス
no
リバウン
good. Great D that time from Davis. And he banks in the
ド。
layup.
楽しなくなってき
In
た。
the instance there, from Hachimura, notice the overcommitment by the
今のう
defense
ち
and
テイクオー
then
バー入ったらいい
makes
な。
the right pass.
Now a
消えんだな
timeout
そこま
by
で。
New Orleans.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now.
テイクオーバーそっから始まると思ってたわ。
Run through 2 or 3 iterations of
も
defense.
ったいな。
Is
ちょっ
there
と
a
入った方がいい
fourth?
んだな
I'm
じゃ
not
あ。
sure.
食べる意味ってあんまないんだな。まあ食べる意味って言ったらチームテイクオーバー入るぐらいか。
He's checked in for New Orleans. And a switcher also
多分
for
俺ワンチャン
Washington.
これ変えられてたんだろう
Gibson is checked in.
な。マークが変わってるね。そし
Hart
て
to pass the ball.
3番
Ingram misses the
OK。
ball. Now Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lock at 6. Ingram. Another miss, and they
Nice
desperately need a
rebound.
bucket. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And
Gosh.
that one is good.
And you know what?
決め
This
てく
guy
よまだ
is just a
43点か。結構決めてんな。
Score.
3番
And here's
OK。
ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans.
3番と22番カバー
He gets to
OK。
Ingram. To the left side wing.
やべ。
Hart, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself.
あーカットされ
or
た。
looking a bit on that one.
Here's Ingram. That one
おお
drops
すごい決めた。すげえな。
Ingram's
よ
got
く決めたな。
9 points here in the second half.
疲れてんだけど思いっきり。
Determination of Ingram is simply awesome. I mean, maintaining control on the drive despite the obvious contact.
1:30 left in the third. Count it, good.
もうフリースローラインよ。
35 points.
Now you see them starting to
3
really
番
work the
OK。
ball inside.
わお
And foul
惜しい
on。the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
変わるかなワンチャン。メンツ的に変わりそうやけどどうだろう。変わったか。さあ4クォーター目に参りましょう。
And out of Japan, a real interesting prospect. Hachimura, especially now that
案
he
外早く
can
戻って
stretch
きた
the
な。
floor.
Yeah, he found the three ball in his
Well
last
shot,
year of
well
college,
shot.
hitting over
早く打て。
40%. You combine that with the size, the motor, he is really versatile, and I feel like he's putting it all together.
Well, it was only a short stay in L.A. for Lonzo Ball. Traded this
Gosh.
past summer as part of the Anthony Davis deal.
And getting
ザイ
to
オン
LA might
お
be
前の上から叩き込んでやったぜ。
still a great defender and playmaker. His
Yosh,
best
yosh, yosh,
years,
yosh.
without a doubt, could be ahead of
俺
him
ディフェンス何番
here
なん
in
だ。
New Orleans.
Their backcourt, Ball and Redick.
近
Zion at the 4 with Okafor.
1番 OK。
And
俺
it's
1番だよねあ
Hart
れ。
at the
3
3,
番か。
the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. Ryan against Okafor.
無理やり打った。無理やり打った。
Solid defense from Bryant.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
50点。
He is at his best when it matters
あと20点
most.
稼ぐのはきついな。
As long as he can keep this
3番 OK。
Pass to Okafor. Williamson kicks to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
ゴール下のカバー OK。
That's tipped. Beal
おお
with
ナイ
the
スカッ
steal.
ト。ちょっと遠いかも。遠すぎた。
And New Orleans will come the other way. Pass to Hart.
あら
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
飛ぶ方
Redick
向。
more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
And it's Beal in the corner. Brent, when constructing a team, it's always tricky to fit in max contracts. But the truth is, some players probably deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
Incredible to say that, right?
Yosh.
But there are
3
guys like LeBron
point.
James whose 35
さあ
million.
OK マークを作ってスリーポイントサーバー OK。
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for the years that Michael Jordan was underpaid in Chicago for what it was he was doing. But in terms of competitive,
今のは俺はどっちを守ったが良かったんだ。
To build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game
あ、
and
変わ
have
った
opportunities to win championships.
変わったんだけど何分 ?4 分。あ、マジか。パス出してくれなかったよ。俺何番？我何番ですか？
Yeah, that happens. Important
22
thing
番っ
is
ぽい。
for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that.
今は22番っぽい。
Another play.
Inside, here's Redick, and good.
それは勝てんべや。
Underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision.
これをここからトップスピードで上げてって、
Count the bucket,
だい。
and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
よしよしよしよしよ
Shaking
し。
their heads, no idea how to stop him in this
俺
quarter.
22番でいいのかい？
Ball
22番で良さそう。
for Hayes. Davis is checked in for Washington.
俺もしかしてザイオンもしかして。
By Williamson.
もしや俺ザイオン。
He's not just magnetic and entertaining. He's extremely
よ
productive.
ーし。
Sinks the three-pointer.
もしかして僕ザイオン守ってる？
I have to imagine it was
ザイ
a
オン守ってみよう
topic
かな。
of discussion.
俺じゃなさそう。
Maybe
あ、いや、俺っぽいザイオン。ザイオン俺か。なるほど。オッケー、任せろ。ルーキーでも格の違いを教えてやろう。
Redick surveying the D.
これが俺だ。
Shot clock at 6.
これがルーキートップに立つ俺だ。
Puts it up from 15. Well, shot off that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Launches it. Another
Yosh.
bucket. Wow.
60点。
62 points. 62.
ザイオン、ザイオン。
A remarkable performance
あと
from
8点
him
か。
so far.
いけるもしや。
Ball dishes to Okafor.
テイクオフ入っていいのか。
For so long, the U.S. has been the country to beat in international basketball play. But there are some big-time challengers around the globe emerging.
Well,
ちょっと遠すぎた。
Serbia and Spain continue to be competition that the U.S. takes extremely seriously. Now, I'm not saying they don't take everybody that they step
ほら、
on.
ザイオン、お前にはボールを持たせないよ、もう。
We know
俺がついてる限りボールは持たせないよ。
had its golden age with the players around Manu Ginobili and Oberto and Nocioni, but that seemed to be a timing thing for the Argentinian national team. Spain and Serbia will continue to be impressive and continue to push USA
抜け
basketball
ます。
in these international tournaments and
抜けて
Olympics.
ビールにパス出します。
Beal gets a wide open look.
フリーです。外します。
Off the mark. And the Pelican shooting not great for
フリーなのに外します。
Here's Redick. Nice shot from
wow.
10 feet out.
いいシュートチェック出たから間違ってないんだよ、俺は。
JJ
俺は間違ってない。
A little bit of the in-between game, Redick exploiting the gaps in the defense on that possession.
Outside Thomas.
俺は間違ってない。
And the rejection
俺は間違ってた、そのシュート。
Okafor comes in with the double team.
やばい。
Beal up top.
ああ、俺にパスが欲しかった、それ。
Beal can't get it to go.
任せろ。
So favorable.
ザイオンは俺に、あら、ザイオンじゃないんかい。
Over Beal. Redick
Ah.
with the bucket.
決めるね。
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Washington.
It was a standout performance across the
あ、やべ。
I mean, it was like watching a cat
通らんか。
with a mouse. They were able to do
決まらん。
more or less
知って
whatever
た。
they wanted.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight,
よし、あと6点。きついな。スリー2個はきついな。
They win them both.
ザイオンはどこ置いた？いや、むしろもうザイオンにシュート打たせよう
There's
か。
57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Favors. Dishes it to Okafor. Passes it to
パス
Ball.
回すな。
over Thomas. Okafor trying to get open. Ball no good. And the Wizards with possession. From past the arc.
やばいかも、やらかしたかも。おー、入った入った。あと3点。スリー1本。
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Beal against Redick. Poke loose.
あー、マジかマジかマジかマジか。
Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Thomas. The tray.
しゃー、70点。
Incredible.
あ、間違えた、ごめん。
He's unbelievable. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this.
最後も70点でフィニッシュ。なんだかんだ取れるもんだな。でも確か前の試合70点以上一応取ってたんだよね。で総合評価こんな感じになってんだよね今。めっちゃ上がるやん。これが96になった瞬間96になるんでしょ多分。パークでやってる時全く上がんないんだよね。俺95になって初めてこれ試合やってるけどめっちゃ上がるやん。
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our postgame guest.
Yes.
Hey man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open.
君はクレイジー
Getting
だ。
into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you
2日連
before?
続70点を取るなんて、もう確かなんだけどな。確かなんだけ
Just
ど。
to be ready. We knew there might be some opportunities that we could exploit.
前回
My teammates worked hard to give me the shots on
前
time
回どん
in
な感じ
rhythm.
だ
I
やっ
appreciate
ぱ
the shot
70
you
点
had
だよ
in me,
ね。
man. I make the headlines, yeah, because that's a lot of points.
編
But
集1個
everyone
し
in
な
our
ければ多分
family, they do their part.
They did their part, but you
ああ、
do
多分
get the
70
headlines, brother.
点。2試合連続かな。
And that'll do it for our coverage of.
よし。これもまああとシーズン1試合かな。Hey, check.
Come on, not today. I'm tired.
Sorry, you gotta do some media.
Can I skip it?
Not if you want to get fined.
I'll be there.
罰金払うわ。いくらかわからんけど。1000円くらいなら。あれこれってもうプレイオフなの？もしかして。でかい。ファンの力すごいよ。
You know, our fans gives us a huge boost. So to be able to go out there and secure that bag, it means a lot to us.
さあ。まあ、多分あとシーズン1試合。多分そっからプレイボーイになるんだろうけど、多分。ちょっとまだ俺はそこがよくわかんない。このゲームの仕組みが。だからパワプロみたいに CS に突破した感じのあれがない。感覚上ない。ああ、MVP は3位のまんまっすね。ということで、あと1試合かな。ペイサーズ戦。次やっていきたいと思います。ということで、今回はこれで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。